Hi everyone, welcome to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into a reading for the sign of Libra. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you guys would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. What messages do you have for the sign of Libra? We have the Knight of Cups coming out. Emotions, feelings for someone having some type of feelings for you, reaching out, being led with your emotions or guided, or taking action when it comes down to how you feel about something or someone. Judgment. It's like you're ready to make a decision. There's an offer, an opportunity, or something like that. Let's see. Ooh. Ten of Swords. So someone's tired, upset. I feel like I heard depressed, so someone is kind of feeling depressed or whatnot, and it's probably because of a relationship or soulmate connection and whatnot. I'm also hearing like there was a connection where maybe a person was betrayed, and maybe this person is trying to come around. So come back around type of energy. More messages. Ten of Cups, yeah. Because it's wish fulfillment here. The Ace of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, but I feel like someone chose themselves first. Or is deciding to choose themselves first. Let me see. More messages here. The Judgment card is popping out. Ace of Pentacles back at the bottom of the deck. More messages for here for Libra. The Knight of Pentacles. Decision making, right? I already said something about that. Analyzing. Gathering all of the information before moving forward. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. There you are. Someone's thinking long and hard about the move that they're about to make. Taking a different approach on life, on an opportunity, about whatever you've been working on, mastering the craft or whatnot. You've been following your intuition about receiving income for it. So someone's ready to create maybe a business or whatnot, or go further with an endeavor. We have the Five of Swords coming out underneath the Ten of Swords. So someone's willing to fight through whatever is going on. Okay, it could be like arguments, fights, tussle within a family, within your family. Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Your longevity. Something familiar, of course. I see success, but I see some type of turmoil also, and someone trying to fight through it. Let me get more messages. The Emperor card, divine masculine energy. That's back to the business, a father figure. Divine masculine, I already said that, like your mate, husband, spouse. This could just be your energy. I could be talking to male or female. The Fool card, taking a leap of faith, Aries energy here with work, right? You've been working on something. You feel like you've been led to do so. You may have been betrayed in the past when it comes down to the situation. Maybe you discussed it with your family. Maybe they wasn't with it. They wasn't for it at all. They didn't agree on what you were doing. But you still, I guess you still continue to gather information. You still continue to do what you do. You take your time here. You fight through it. And I see now you're creating some type of stability and security within the situation. Or trying to. Someone could be like manning up. We have the King of Pentacles coming out. And we also have the Queen of Cups. Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Back to that connection. Soulmate connection. I'm hearing seeing eye to eye with yourself. So maybe you were always back and forth. Well, Libra, that's Libra energy, right? Trying to keep things balanced in the situation. Let's get some clarifiers here. Hold on, wait. I didn't even talk about this King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. That goes back to the finances and career, stability, security. This is someone making a decision to take action. I wouldn't be surprised if the Knight of Wands came out, right? It's like willing to take that risk. Let me get more messages though. What's the Knight of Cups? The Strength card, Leo energy. Trying to hold back, be composed. What we have the Moon card here. You were afraid, right? maybe afraid to take action, holding back from whatever this is, maybe holding back from a certain individual if it's a relationship or whatnot. What's the Ten of Swords? It's like you can't really hold back. You can't really hold back the way you feel or ignore the way you feel, but there was some type of betrayal in the situation. Seven of Pentacles, you pulled back. Maybe someone could have removed themselves from a situation, but I'm thinking about moving out from with your spouse or with your person or something like that. Or thinking about if you want to do so, or this is just someone taking control and making some type of move. Let me get some more messages. What's the Ten of Cups? Make it clear, please. We have the Seven of Cups. Confusion, right? There's confusion and illusions within family, within okay, maybe someone's unsure about how they feel, but like I was saying, someone can't really ignore how they feel, but there definitely was some betrayal. It's something that's taking me back to what I was saying, something about manning up. So someone growing up, doing what they saying that they were going to do, male or female. This is someone actually taking action. Even though there was a lot of confusion, the world closing that cycle, creating some type of boundaries, or let me get more messages. What I was about to say was, no, it doesn't matter. What's the Judgment card? The Temperance card. Walking away from something. You're being patient about making it, leaving a situation, right? Or you've been patient about leaving a situation. I feel like the decision is about to be made about walking away. You walked away. Okay. Oh, relationship. You walked away from someone that you care for. But I feel like someone has to walk away because it was best for them. They had to be strong and take control of one's emotions. Of course, it's here. We have the Queen of Cups. We have that. The match is not out here, but I'm feeling the energy here. There was a lack of balance in the situation, but I feel like Source is calling for this situation to be balanced. For two individuals to be able to, I feel communication. Yeah. Because there was obviously a lot of misinterpretation when it comes down to you guys communicating with someone. And there was a decision to be patient with a certain individual. But I feel like now someone is deciding, someone had decided to walk away, or someone is deciding to walk away. I'm going to get more messages on that though. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Three of Wands. Okay, you've been doing something, right? Mastering that craft, allowing things to come in, even though it's slow. So you may have felt like something wasn't happening, but it's coming in. You've been waiting for something, right? What's the Five of Swords? But in the meantime, it's like working on that mastery, right? Six of Swords in the world. Moving on. Walking away from situations, like learning to just walk away when it's not worth it. Yeah, because it could cause a lot of deceit, hurt, heartbreak, because of a lot of competition and battles. So I'm guessing in the energy right now, Libra, be aware that there may be some attacks, but it's like knowing when it's worth the fight. So let's move on. What's the Emperor? The Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Coming together. Reconciliation. The Nine of Cups. Loving oneself first. Being open enough to love another. Allowing someone else to come in. The Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Indecisiveness. Alright. You're being called to do something, right? I think we was talking about that. You feel guided by the heart. You can't fight the way you feel, even though it was some type of, mishaps or whatnot. You're trying to fight through the situation, but knowing when to walk away when it's time. You're reconnecting with yourself, maybe with a certain individual. Father. but not really knowing how to move about the situation. Is that what it is? What's the King of Pentacles? Ten of Wands. Right, because you're carrying that weight. Okay, here it is, though. I like this because I was just saying something about not really knowing what to do about the situation. You know, it's time to make a move. It's time, you know that you have to walk away from situations because things are getting a little feisty or whatnot, uncontrollable. That's why you have the Strength card and the Temperance card, like you're being called to be cool, be smooth, or whatever. And whatever situation is going on, even though you feel like you've been trying to create some type of changes, you've been waiting on the changes to happen. They're moving pretty slowly, but I feel like it's happening at the same time. You have these burdens on your back, so you're trying to figure out, well, how is this going to happen? I feel like that's not the question for you to answer. Because the Wheel of Fortune is here at the bottom of the deck, and then we have the Death card. So you're going through some type of transformation to get towards these new beginnings that you're going towards. What's the Queen of Cups over here? High Priestess. Follow your intuition moving forward. Remember, like you may be receiving those intuitive hits, downloads in your dreams or whatever. Pay attention to that. I don't know why I'm feeling like pay attention to red flags when it comes down to how you feel about someone. Because you've worked on this new beginning, be careful about being deceived. What's the Strength card? Left out the Strength card. I said I wouldn't be surprised if the Knight of Wands came out of nowhere. The Moon comes out. It's at the bottom of the deck, I should say. Someone's afraid, was afraid. Pull back. And then a Tower hits. The Sun. Clarity, truth on maybe what's been holding you back in, or the fact that you've been holding yourself back because you've probably been looking at the cup half empty or looking at the downside of the situation. And it's time to cut through and start taking some type of action. I see the King and the Queen of Wands. Rejecting anything less than. Anyways, what's the Temperance card? We have the Four of Swords on top of the Temperance card. Being cool, right? Taking a break. Relaxing. I was talking about receiving those intuitive hits. So I feel like you take a nap or something like that. I don't know why it's a nap particularly. But you'll be sitting back and taking some time out, and you're going to receive some type of message about making a decision, and you may have to, there it is, spend a lot of money or something like that when it comes down to making this move or doing whatever you have to do. Or you may receive a lump sum because of the work that you put in. But I feel like you're going to receive some type of clarity, and you're going to be able to make a decision about something. Yep. The Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck with the Magician behind it. Clarify the High Priestess, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. This is on top of the Queen of Cups. That's that message that you receive. That's that download that you receive. And it could be about that certain individual that you're matching up with, who you're mating up with or something like that, who you have feelings for, who you may have been betrayed about before or something like that. Or just dealing with your emotions, period. But this is something about you taking action on this here. Following your heart here. Knowing what to do. It's like you're going to know exactly what to do moving forward here when you didn't know. Let's get a message from the Oracle deck. What message do you have for the sign of Libra? Thank you. Great big love. So it may be a connection, a relationship, or something like that. We have endless possibilities at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Let's read it. Love without conditions. Romantic love and how that experience changes you. Deep and profound, harmonious connections. Soulmates. Love heals all wounds, begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you. which is ever pulsing through your veins. There's a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the cadence of your hearts. Excuse me, you guys. You surrender to the magic you share and engage in a harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each moment, each breath. Although this card may pretend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question will be changed. As a result, love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth in your way. Love is the way, and the only answer. I like that, okay? With that being said, and having endless possibilities at the bottom of the deck, someone was almost giving up on love. Someone thought it wasn't possible. I feel like Source is giving you an opportunity to love again, at least another person. And it's all about believing that it's still possible, believing that, you know, like they said, you feel that love pulsing through your veins. It's there because you've been created with love, right? That you're still here because of love. So remember that with love and having that in your heart and moving forward with love in life. Not saying that you just get walked all over because you have unconditional love for someone, because you still do have your boundaries. But with that love, you receive endless possibilities in life, okay? So that's your reading, Libra. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye.